How's it going, everybody? I'm Slavinatorski, and welcome to the channel. And as you can see here, we have another Max Bird Shops item here. This is their Barbarian Cloak or Grim Reaper Cloak, depending on how you want to look at it. You can use it for a few different things, but this one I've got for the skeletons. Now, I got a skeleton builder from Mythic Legions, and as you can see, he has had a bit of an upgrade. I switched out his torso for this really badass looking torso here that is just awesome. I had to do some work. I had to snip off the little peg that's in the middle that comes up from the pelvic area, drill it out, and then pop this one in, heat it up, put the arms in and everything, you know, like you would expect. And voila, we have this skeleton. So I think switch them out from this torso to that torso. So I think that this cape is going to look great. This was my skeleton from a previous video, which I had put the DC Rebirth cloak on, but I decided I wanted to put an actual cloak, especially now that this torso is on there. This thing's really going to come up together very nicely, I think. So let's hop in here. There's the little QR code if you want it. There's the product code if you want that. Let me get in here. So this is from Max Bird's shop. Hop on there for all of your soft goods needs, because I'll be honest, I absolutely love this place. All the accessories that they make are amazing. You're going to see a lot more of them on the channel because I bought quite a few, and they just really make figures come together very, very nicely. So all right, let's get everything out here. You see there's a buckle. There's a few other things. So this one comes around and it comes up as like a hood. So let's check what all the soft goods are. Obviously you want it to buckle kind of like this here. So that's going to buckle in on that side like that. This cloak is made to go around a fair amount. And then there's a hood with wires in it that'll go over the top. So we've seen something like this before with the scaphoid one, which if you want, go ahead and check out my previous videos. I have that for scaphoid. I think this one will look good on this Skeleton Legion builder. So let's go ahead and pop this in here. That might get in the way a little bit. Let's hope it doesn't, because I have really high hopes that this will look good on this one. Alright, so let's buckle it a little high and then we'll move it around to see where we need it to go. I imagine on the regular builder this would probably look better without that new torso piece. Yeah, because that little area here is getting in the way. Normally that would come around like this. Actually, maybe I can save it here. Let me try. Let's do that. Okay, so I just had to stretch it a little bit. So that piece comes around. This hooded part comes around like this, or you can have it come up. And then the hood here, which is the top. I think you can go either way. I think that's how it's supposed to go. It's got a wire going all the way around and down, so we can go ahead and get that wire in there. Maybe I should put it on first. If you've seen my other videos, you know I'm not exactly the best at this. I just try to figure it out as I go. But that should come down around there. I kind of want it to go underneath here a little bit. I just undid that stitching a little bit. Oh, my bad. But yeah, let's undo this. We'll go ahead and push this down. You see that wire's trying to come out a little bit. Push that down, get the hood shaped right. We'll get it shaped to go under the skull. And then we'll put this back on. That. a little tight, but voila, this looks really good. Now you have a full skeleton with the kind of Grim Reaper vibe. Not bad at all. And I will say, putting this on that torso, I kind of want to see that torso, so this might not be the best figure I could put this on. So let me see my other figures, if any of them this would actually look good on. So I will be right back, and I'm going to grab another figure and see if this would look good on other figures as well. Because I do like it on him, but I do want to show off that torso more. So look, I'll be right back. Okay, so next option is another skeleton. This is the Storm Collectibles Golden Axe skeleton. This is their original one that comes in the bone white. This one I think would be a good candidate for this cloak. I think this figure would be great with the cloak if I had the original torso on, but I really do want to show off this torso. So I think I will come up with something else for them, but in the meantime, this naked skeleton is going to get an upgrade. So let's go ahead and we'll put this on the head. Is that the right way, or is this the right way? That way looks better. Let me see here. Actually, I don't want that metal to show, so I'm going to do it this way. Oh, that's kind of frayed. Okay. So we'll do it this way. It's less frayed. And we'll just turn that metal in. Actually, no, the frayed might look better on a skeleton, come to think of it. So, turn that in like this. Now let me grab these. I'm going to turn these corners inwards like that. Go ahead and cinch that down a little bit so it stays nice and secure. Go on you. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it wants to cooperate so much on a smaller head, because this is a significantly smaller head than the other one. So it actually might be better if I did it this way. No, I already formed it. Alright, so you see how indecisive I am about these things? Sorry, I know it's a pain in the butt watching this. Alright, let me quit fiddling with that. And I will figure out that wire later, because he keeps poking out. So let's go ahead and get this buckle on. Stay. So it's a little bit looser on him, but it should look good once it's buckled. There we go. So we can have the hand coming out looking menacing. It actually would look good even without the hood, because you can pop up this collar if you wanted to. Have the hands come out several different ways. But let's get that hood back on there since that's supposed to be on. Alright. So that looks a little better. I think I might try threading the hood into the back here a little bit so it stays attached, just so it's one piece. I think it'll look better that way. But there we go. This one part will come down, kind of cover her up a little bit. You can have them come out so you can have them look more like a reaper or a mage or magus of some sort. Like an evil mage. You can pop the collar, you can hold it down. I kind of like it popped though, it looks good that way. But I think it will look really good this way. But let me know what you think about that in the comment section. I think this looks pretty good. And it looks a little bit better than it did on this one. Well, it looked good on this one too, but like I said, that torso I really like. So I want to put it on him since he was naked and he was just needing something. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section. I think it's a great cape. It's pretty affordable. Cloak, hood, the whole nine. You could do a lot with it. It is wired. You have some wear and tear on it. Some good weathering coming down. You have a little bit lighter shade up down here than up here. So it looks really, really good. From the back, it's just kind of plain, but you're looking at the figure from the front, so that's what you're wanting to see. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think, because I think this looks pretty good on him. I kind of prefer it on the Storm Collectible skeleton versus this guy. It might look good on maybe some like Zesray Gladiators. It might look good on some of the other warriors from Mythic. if you have this cape, let's do some sharing, talk about it, and see what would look good. But yeah, that's it for now. I'm gonna throw them up with some turntables with a couple other figures so we can check them out, and hopefully you like it. But like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll see you next time. Take it easy. If you're interested in learning more about the channel, feel free to follow me on my Instagram and Facebook social medias. Here you can find more about what's going on in my personal life, as well as behind the scenes from the channel. If you are interested in the gaming content, I do stream to Twitch before I upload any of the gaming content to YouTube. And if you wanted to follow me on Twitter, any contests I enter, I put my friends' links in there, so we can both get some bonus entries off of that.